Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that there's no sound. All right, Aquarius, welcome to your February monthly forecast. Or for this is for your highlights. And what do you call this? If you want to watch the live forecast, all forecasts, okay, it's all available in my website. Every time that I'm gonna do something, it will be there. Okay, the link will be a copy there, and you can just watch it for free. All right, no need to, like there's no membership fee or something like that. You just need to register. All right, because after having a lot of issues with the YouTube, I've been, I don't know, I've been trying to divert my videos, and also trying to divert them in within my website. Okay. Um. All right, Aquarius. If you're with a fire sign right now, this person is not telling you the truth. All right. They're sneaking behind. You do have this nagging feeling that this person is doing something right behind you. They're hiding something, or that they are up to something. All right. And I also feel like it's like the more you try to make this work, the more you try to get this going, the more this person just keeps on doing something to make you feel like this is not really worthy. All right. And you've been having a lot of hard time battling with yourself that, yeah, just keep on going. This will change. This person is just going through the phase. You've been trying to understand this person, but they're just giving you more reason not to. All right. So I feel like someone is also pregnant. It could be you that is pregnant. It could be them that is pregnant. Or I feel like there's like an issue about pregnancy. The other one is not yet ready. Okay, but one way or the other, either your person is lying, or your person does just doesn't want to. Sorry, just let me see if this is much better. I think so, right? Hmm. I think, yeah. Just although when I try to present the card, it's like you can't really see it. Anyway, so let's just open the light. Anyway, so mhm. For your person, Ten of Wands is King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. If some of you are having a hard time, like convincing your partner that you want to have a baby, and they feel like they're not yet ready, okay, because they're too concentrated into their finances, into their career. Could be that this is the only time that their career is booming. Now, if while on your side, it's like you wanted to have a permanence, could be you also want to get married if you're not yet married, okay. It looks like your person is kind of I hope that this is going to be focusing. Okay. Could be your person is just like a oh Jesus. All right, let's just okay. Could be that your person is not yet ready to have a family like this. Could be that they are just happy, contented and comfortable living together, and they are just, kind of they feel like like we still need to save. Maybe when we already have a house, maybe when our finances are already good and okay. Okay. I am also, although I'm not really getting any Ten of Swords, but I feel like your partner is pregnant and they don't have any plans of telling you because they are not yet ready. Or one of you is not yet ready to have a family or have a child. Okay, it's only for a small portion of Aquarius. Okay. Now, mhm, two knights, knight of swords, knight of wands, tower, seven of wands, five of pentacles, three of wands. You know what, Aquarius? I feel like at this point you need to listen to your partner. He or she is right that you're not really ready financially. Okay. Could be some of you must have, I don't know, something about the house and some family issues that needs to be sorted out. Some of you could be if you just renovated your house, bought a house, had your house constructed, and there are still too many debts or loans that needs to be paid up. Your person feels like, "Ugh, we're not yet ready," like having a baby and then having all of these constructions and debts and loans and stuff. Don't you think it's too much? Okay, so your person feels like, let's be a little bit practical for now. Okay, and for you, it's like, oh, so you really don't want to go to the next level of a relationship. You want to be like this, you want to be like that. Okay, you're going to be jumping into conclusion, and you feel like your person is just trying to avoid having a deeper commitment with you, but it's not. Okay, basically, from what I can see here, your partner has a point. Just I mean, either one of you. Okay, just take however it resonates. I feel like your partner knows your capability and capacity right now to handle things, to work on things, to manage things financially because we're still on, like we're still on a great big crisis because of COVID. All right. And they're kind of afraid that, oh, we're already having a hard time managing our own health responsibilities and stuff. And now you want to drag another soul into this. Okay. So you need to listen to your partner because it seems like some financial ordeals in the past might come back again if you're not going to be very careful with your finances. Okay, you need to be a little bit more practical. You need to do what's right now, and you need to be more enlightened. Okay, um try to study things first. All right. I'm also getting on a very small portion, okay, only for a small portion of Aquarians out there. If you live at a distance or if you're in a long distance relationship right now and your partner is pregnant, they're not going to tell you because they don't want to have the baby yet, and they have the plans of probably losing it. All right. All right, so let's take a look. Could be because they know that the baby will also be suffering if both of you are not yet financially ready. So what's going to happen then, both of you needs to work. There are too many things that is already in your plate right now. You just need to finish it one by one, taking it one step at a time. All right. Having that kind of attitude. Hmm, hold on. I see. All right. So, hmm somebody's gonna be somebody's gonna be walking out of your house. Aquarius. Could be because, there are too many like misunderstandings. The two of you don't really understand each other. The two of you just have too many the two of you just have too many misunderstandings. The two of you don't really understand like where is this, going. So there will be a fight that I feel like that will lead the other to pack their things and say, you know what, I'm gonna stay with my mom's, or I'm gonna stay with my parents' house for a little while until we've cleared off the weather. Okay. So somebody's gonna be walking away. Now you are gonna start wondering about each other. Even though you've been missing each other, even though you've been like thinking about one another 24/7, your mind is working out like a clock, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting every time that your phone will ring, or every time that your phone will beep, or that there is a message. You're going to hope that, oh, maybe it's my wife, maybe it's my husband, maybe it's my person. Okay. But no, no messages, nothing, no whatsoever. And the two of you, the other one is holding back too much, the other one is always struggling. Just because that there is like a point that you wanted to get across. Okay. Some of you might also be moving to a new place or a new house. Okay, because that there's like you need to crunch some numbers, or you need to trim down your costs, because it seems like it's not really meeting anymore your budget. And probably that this is also one of the agendas, or one of the subject of your arguments. Now you feel so stuck, you don't know what to do, but you still feel so proud not to reach out to your person. And even though you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, your person is like, fine, Aquarius doesn't want to talk, or Aquarius doesn't want to reach out. No, just and no effort, no calls, no messages, not even showing up. Fine. Okay. So I feel like your person will be, this is going to last for a week. So be prepared. Okay. This is going to be lasting for a week, but I feel like you're going to be moving around the month of April, or within the next 4 months. Okay. Um, you're wishing for your love to come back to how it used to be. I mean, the two of you are actually, really in love with each other. I'm not even seeing any third party here whatsoever. But it seems like the budget crunching, the financial aspect is something that's been like really hitting you hard, both of you right now. Okay. And it seems like you just need to learn how to balance right now. Now, instead of you opening up to your partner, because you feel like the more you open up, the more your partner freaks out. So, what you're going to do is that you don't want to let your partner know what is really going on, because they don't know how to handle the problems in your relationship. Which is, you know what, that's not actually acceptable, because if there is something that you really need to like take care of right now, it needs to be like the two of you who should be understanding it, or who should be figuring it out, not just you. All right. But I feel like you're thinking about getting a loan just to save up for whatever. But the thing here is, until when? Or could be that you're also thinking of remortgaging your house. You will get approved, no problem. But think of all the other things. Let's say, for example, is it really necessary for you to keep a 6 bedroom house where you can just trim it down to three, especially if you don't have kids yet? Or if you already have kids or children, uh, probably like a landed house, 3 bedroom house is already okay. Okay. Not to mention that some other costs that it might incur, because you've been keeping a sorry, a high maintenance house, okay, or property. So the thing here is, both of you do not really understand each other, where you're coming from. You want to keep whatever you have right now, because you feel like, oh, this too shall pass. We've already gone through a lot of strife in the past, and we've made it. Okay, we made it through. But your person feels like, how do you expect us to start a family when we're already drowning in debt? Okay, when we're already having a lot of obligations that's already toppling our heads, and you want to have a baby right now. You want to have a baby, try to trim down all of our extra costs, all of the unnecessary expenses that we are paying right now that are not even fit. Okay, it's too much of an excess. Could be it's only a lifestyle, but it's not practical at this point. That is the that is the thing about that yeah, that is the point of your person which you're not really seeing. Or it could be the other way around. Okay, it could be your person who wants to keep the house, you want to sell it off, buy a smaller one, save up the excess, and wait for the economy to ease down. Okay, but one of you then is not really hearing the other. One of you is just way too defensive. One of you is just way too closed off. Okay, so I feel like what's gonna be happening here? It will take some time for both of you to really come up to this, to really come up with this. I feel like within a month to really come up with a better solution. Not their solution, not your solution, but it will be the two of you solution. That there is somebody that needs to mediate, between the two of you. And it is more of an more applicable, realistic, and affordable solution. So at least, that both of you will be listening. It's a good thing because I don't see any third party. It's more of some issues about your budgets, okay, or budgeting. All right, so let's take a look at your finances. How will the flow go? Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of oh, too many arguments, too many fights, competitions. It's like you're already having a hard time staying wherever you are. You're already spreading your CV, or you're already starting to distribute your CV around or your resume. Temperance. You need to learn how to balance. You're waiting for an opportunity to come while you're trying your best to stay wherever you are right now. You feel like your organization right now is just way too all over the place. A lot of trimmings, a lot of people that are being laid off, budgets that are being cut. You feel like, oh my God, where am I going to go? Of course, that you do have some bills to pay, some loans to pay, and you're just waiting for the right time, which it will be happening and coming real soon. I don't feel like it's going to be during the time of Aquarius or Pisces, but it will be during the time of Taurus. Okay, so you need to wait out for a little bit. Probability of time of Aries, but the sure thing will be around the time of Taurus. Okay, now if you're in a hurry, well, there's nothing that I can do if you're really in a hurry. Okay. If you will be taking whatever that will be coming your way, even if it's like just a small thing, you can take it for a little while, but wait for the right time, wait for the right moment or right opportunity around the time of Taurus, and you will surely get what you want. By the way, the economy will start easing down around the month of May. Right now, people are starting to, you know, people are starting to just ignore and not play the BS and politics of COVID because it's just becoming more of a manipulation for everyone. So people are going to start like, yeah, we just need to live with it. Just like any other sickness or diseases, we still have some other like malignant health issues in the past, and we've made it through. People are working, carrying that health problems. People have cancers and they're still able to work. People have HIV or hepatitis or whatever it is. It is even more contagious and dangerous, but people need to live and survive. And COVID is like, people would just get used to it. So don't make a big fuss out of it. Okay. So people are gonna be like getting used to like getting through this, working out through this, and even the companies. I just can't say anything about the vaccination right now, but I feel like slowly, one by one, countries will be pulling it out, or countries will no longer be, imposing such bans and stuff. Okay. Um. Hmm. You need to be prepared for this. Okay. Do not take any loans for now. Do not incur any other costs. Just stay still. Do not even resign. Now, when I told you it's gonna be around the time of Taurus, and you'll be going through a lot of transformation. You your finances will also be changing around the time of Aries. Okay. And things are about to change. Seven of Cups, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So actually around the time of Gemini, you won't actually feel that you have gone through such crisis, because your finances will start going up. Sometimes one thing that I've learned in my life before when I was younger, when things become, when you get too overwhelmed with all the material pursuits and possessions that you have, it tends to become more of an anchor and something that pulls you down, and it is starting to become more of something that already manipulates you. Instead of you owning your material stuff, your material possessions are starting to own you, and it's starting to control you. So, s- it's already incurring imbalance in your faith, in your destiny, and the universe finally steps in and say, you know what? Lose it. If you will be holding back to all these material pursuits just because that you're so afraid of what other people will say, that is already imprisonment. Okay, that is self-imposed imprisonment. It actually reminds me of the Eight of Swords. So if you will be trying to maintain a lifestyle just because that, oh, what will other people will say, that we're already like struggling, you're like this, we're like that, okay, you're starting to live your life according to other people's judgments. And this is the reason why that the universe needs to step in and say, lose it. Money comes and goes. The material stuff, you can replace it, it fades away, it devalues, it loses its value in time. In fact, you will also start learning how to live minimally, less material stuff, less lifestyle. Simplicity is actually the key, so that when life goes up or go down, you won't have to make a huge adjustment so much. All right. Do not be afraid of losing whatever that can be bought by money. Because, like what I said, money comes and goes. This material stuff, it loses its value in time. Even if you want to collect an antique, you might have to wait for 100 years before it raises up its value. Because time is the one that will be giving its value, and you still have to wait. Okay? So, all right, let's take a look now at your finances. Sorry, at your love life. I know that it's not that easy to, you know, just give me a second. All right. Mm. Ooh. All right. Expect that there will be like a drama, a big drama this month, or probably until the month of Pisces. Okay, because of something that you have been going through together. I don't feel like you're going to be going on a divorce. I don't. Okay. I don't feel like you're going to be going in your own separate ways. But going in your own, in your two different corners will actually help you out a little bit. Okay. For you to find the right answer, for you to find the right solution to your problem right now. Like what I said, this already came out in your highlights, this already came out in your general, and now this, it's really coming out consistently that your person, either you or your person, will be running away or going away for a little while because both of you need some space. Okay, both of you are going through some phase, both of you are just fighting right now, too many naysays. Both of you really love each other though, but you will be able to make it through and work it through. I don't feel like this is something that you really need to be afraid of, that you might just ended up in a divorce. No, you just need to learn how to listen. Stop imposing your opinions on one another. Sit down, stop talking, start listening. Okay? Because both of you feel so stuck. The other one is holding on too much to whatever they have worked hard for. The other one feels like, let it go. We can buy that when we already have enough money, or when we're already okay, we're doing good. Just let it go for now because it's starting to become more of a baggage for us. It's already pulling us down. Okay? And I feel like your person just wanted to pay up some of your debts because could be during those times before the COVID, life was really good and you became overly confident with some of the possessions that you feel like, yeah, I can afford that, I can buy that, swipe it on my credit card. Okay, and that swipe becomes more of a burden. Okay, you feel like your person is like burdening you, sabotaging your wishes, sabotaging your lifestyle, or wanted to pull you down. It's not. Okay, it's not, because this is just your way of thinking. And this is also the reason why your person feels hurt, because they're only trying to help you think, and there's nothing else that they can do right now. What you wanted to do, your person, is could be that you want them to take a loan, get a loan, just to pay up for whatever it is, and then later on when things are okay, then you'll be able to pay it up. But your partner feels like everything right now is so uncertain. What if we both lose our jobs? What if we have to like sell off some of the things that we no longer need just to pay up for everything, you know? And you feel like your person is just like sabotaging everything that you have worked hard for. Sometimes starting on a clean slate, it's like starting all over again. And I feel like when you start all over again, throwing the things that's been like weighing you down, making your boat sink, I feel like that is the time where you're gonna have um more clarity that, oh yeah, it feels better now that we are, that now that we are sailing smoothly. We don't have to balance the boat because we have too much load and stuff. It's like you just need to stop talking, stop yapping, start listening. And before you open your mouth, when you listen to your partner, let them finish. And then when they're done, before opening up your mouth, before saying something, try to think things first. Or before you make a sudden decision, try to analyze it. What will be the consequences? What will be the aftermath of that? Because I feel like that's the only time that you'd really come into, the middle, that you would come into a solution that, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Now I'm starting to see your point. Because right now, the two of you are just really blurring. The other one is too afraid. The other one is too scared. The other one's too stressed out. You're also being blinded by your stress. You're also, it's like you are listening more to what the other people will say. Or it's like you're more worried that, oh, if I sell this off, what will other people will say? That we no longer have money? That we're like this, we're like that? Okay. If you would be putting your ego before practicality, then nothing is really going to happen to you. Let's take a look at the extended, what will be transpiring out of this. Because there are someone that will be mediating the two of you. And what will be the solution to your current situation right now? All right, let's take a look now. Singles. You're going to be meeting someone who will be head over heels with you, but then you will be so defensive because you're not yet ready to be in a relationship. This person will be asking you that they want the two of you to be exclusive, but you feel like, nah, not for now. Because the thing here is you're still in love with someone else. Somebody who actually betrayed you in the past, and somebody that's still, like haunting you. Possibly that you're still stalking. All right. Possibly that you're still keeping tabs on. All right. So this person that you're gonna be meeting soon, uh, let me hold on. Let me shift my cards here so that you can see the cards. There. Better, right? Okay. No? Here. Okay, so you'll be meeting someone who's going to be head over heels with you. This person wants to have a relationship with you, but you are the you're the one who cannot really give this person a straightforward answer. They want to be with you. You feel like this person is way too jealous, possessive, and treats you like one of their properties. The problem here is the reason why you cannot really give yourself out to others is because you're still in love with your ex. And you're still expecting for them to come back. You're still expecting for them to, I don't know, like do something to um do something to like chase you or to reconcile. Let's take a look. What are the messages that you want to convey to that person? Because this person that is so in love with you, I feel like they're willing to wait. Look at this. They're willing to wait. They're willing to woo you. And I feel like sexually, you're both compatible with one another. All right. Anger and resentment affect both of us. Let's talk to solve our issues. This is you. We understand each other without words, but sometimes it is better to speak up. Together, we are stronger. The thing here is, Aquarius, when you tend to hold back your feelings, you tend to hold back your silence. Oh, I will provide for you. Okay, either you or your person, the your ex, is the one who's telling this to you, but that's codependency. All right, let's take a look now at your oracle cards before I pull up your uh s- sneak preview for your extended. Give me six cards. Give me six cards for Aquarius. One more. Too much. One more. Just one more. Hmm. Wedding rings. Photograph. Palm tree. Not today. Clock. Karmic relationship. Hmm. I feel like this is for singles. You still wanted to marry this person and you're still like looking at their photograph every now and then, but even though that there is no stability or security or permanence, and this person is not really more of a communicative type, you feel like time is of the essence, or you're even waiting to wait out for this person. This is karmic. uh Let me, this is for singles though. Okay, this one, let me pull it for couples. Any advice for them? Give me three cards. Three cards. Peace, pride, discipline. I told you, both of you are very proud. Both of you are very proud. You need to set a discipline. That is also what your partner is trying to convey to you, which you don't want to listen because you're so stubborn. Okay? All right. Let me do a sneak peek, a sneak preview of your extended. Will they be able to get over their financial woes? Will they be able to come up with a solution to this? Will they finally understand each other about their problems? Should they let go of some things that's been holding them back? Will they be moving into a new house around the month of April? Should they move into a better job? Should they reapply for the remortgaging of their house? Should they take more loans? Will they be able to pay it up? Whoa, the devil. What's the final advice? All right. Hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great month. And if you want to talk to me, love it, phone, love it, calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Clear Angel, Sophia Angel Official, and Sophia Clear Angel Tarot. All right. Blessings to you.